Let's kick it with Kenny Crumpton on this Wednesday morning. Hey, Crump.
Hey, Christy, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom! That's why it's a dog-eat-dog world, you guys. Okay. Their version of Snoop Doggy Dogg right here at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Well, that is not Snoop Dogg. It is not. We're hanging out here with Maria, who's going to explain why it's kind of a dog-eat-dog world here at the museum. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Okay, so this is Balto.
Yes.
And everybody, well, probably, maybe everybody doesn't know who Balto is, but it's a Cleveland story, which I like. Why don't you explain?
Yeah, so in 1925, Balto ran the last leg of the Serum Run, delivering life-saving diphtheria antitoxin to the people of Nome, Alaska. He ended up in hard times a few years later when a Cleveland businessman found him at a vaudeville circus in LA.
Wow.
He sent word back to Cleveland, and Cleveland really rallied together to raise money to bring him back to Cleveland.
You know, it's apropos that we're telling the story because we're dealing with vaccinations right now.
Yes.
And so Balto was part of the lead dog crew who got the vaccinations to save an entire state.
Exactly.
Pretty
yes.
much. Isn't that something?
Yes.
And then, so to celebrate Balto now, and then we brought Balto back here, and he's about 100 years old?
Yep, just like us.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing to celebrate his 100th anniversary?
Yeah, so as we're celebrating our centennial, we're also celebrating Balto's legacy. We have a couple webinars. One's tonight with the Iditarod Trail Race Headquarters and Museum. We'll be celebrating another hero dog, Togo, along with Balto.
All right.
We also have another webinar on Friday. We have a hashtag Balto Woofalike contest on Facebook.
A look-alike contest, so people send pictures of their dogs who they believe look like Balto?
Yeah, and if they don't really look like him and they
It's
just exhibit his spirit, that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. That's awesome. So a tremendous story, and that got nationwide attention.
Yes.
You know, so literally the dog was a national hero, and we have him right here in Cleveland.
Right
That's
here
pretty
in Cleveland.
amazing.
Yep.
And when people learn about the Balto story, how fascinated are they? And some of the facts you guys are going to let people know about in the webinars.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating how relevant it is today. Like you said, with the vaccines and the Iditarod race in March, there's a lot to talk about.
And when we talk about the Iditarod, people who don't know what that is, that's a big, huge race, a dog sled race in Alaska.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So Balto would be the MVP of the Iditarod.
He
I guess
is,
it has been the symbol of the MVP of the Iditarod for years, years, years. Okay, so again, the webinars tonight starts at what time?
6:30.
6:30. Very cool.
And then it's free.
And then it's free. Awesome. And it's so cool to know that Balto is a Cleveland story, that a Cleveland businessman saved him from a national hero.
Yeah, the whole city raised the money. So
the whole
really
city raised
Cleveland's
the money.
dog.
Wow. What a cool story. We have another national hero right here at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Thank you so much, Maria. Good to see you.
Patty.
All right, well, there's Balto. Snoop Doggy Dogg has nothing on Balto. It's a dog's life. What's up, dog? Yo, dog. They dog.
Wow. Don't use them all in the same live hit.
Just a second. Let me show you how cool I am. Balto, stay. Look at that,
Nice.
Oh, Balto stayed, huh?
Well
Pretty good.
behaved.
Balto.
Yeah.
Balto stare. Yeah.